crazy online shopping. Hello my cute little internet friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a mega huge Zara try on haul, and unlike some of my other haul videos that have themes, like if you saw last week I did a trying to find the perfect pair of white jeans, which is a nightmare, but go over and check that out and see how I did. This is actually something that I didn't plan to make a video of. This is just like a real life, I went online shopping and went a little crazy, and now I need to try everything on because I definitely need to return some of this stuff as soon as possible so I don't have to pay it all off my credit card. Just a real life haul, you know what I mean? So I'm a pretty big fan of Zara, but the one at the mall near me closed down, so I haven't actually been to a Zara in a really long time. So I decided that I would go online and see what they got going on, and I was kind of obsessed and overwhelmed with the amount of cute stuff that they had for their spring into summer collection. I have actually never ordered online from Zara, so the first thing I did was like go down just see what the return policy is, because sometimes they get you and they do only exchanges, or like you have to pay a lot to return the items in the mail. But what I found is that Zara had free delivery and free return, so that made this so much more appealing. The other thing is I don't remember what my sizes are in Zara, and I feel like their sizes are like all over the place, so I kind of went back and forth on whether I was to get an extra small or a small in the items, and they always have like a suggested measurement thing, like you put in like your height and your weight, and then it like tells you what size you are. So I try to follow that, but we'll see if that's accurate. Anyways, like I said, I went a little bit crazy. I think I spent way over my budget. But I am planning on returning probably most of these items depending on how they look. So I'm just like gonna crack into this and we'll just do this together. Like this is as real life Holly as it gets. Like I said, this is the spring collection, but I feel like, especially in here in LA, spring and summer kind of just like mush together. So I just needed to like update my wardrobe for the spring and the summer. I have done a huge cleanse of my closet, which I would love to take you in there sometime and show you what I did. But I definitely need to refill it a little bit, and I was trying to get things that I could wear all the way through the end of the year until it turns to winter, because here it doesn't really turn to winter. So first up is this textured weave dress that I got in a small, and it retails at $25.90. It is so cute. I wasn't sure like if this looked too like I was in junior high school, because I think I had a dress like this in junior high school, but I wanted to try it anyways. It's a T-length dress that has like this little ruffle at the bottom. The material is super thin and it kind of looks super sheer. This is either gonna look super cute on or super terrible, so let's give it a try. I mean, I like want to love it, and part of me is like, no, you can keep this. This looks cute on you. The other part of me is like, you actually look like a sister wife and or a toddler, so yeah, I'm gonna have to say no on this, even though it's so close. I think like the proportions are weird. It's too long on me, and I think like if you're taller, it'll probably look so cute on you. But because of that, I definitely look like I'm drowning in this dress, and I don't know. I look like I got it from the kids store. I do really like the print, and I actually like this material. It's super thin, but it's like, I don't know, it like feels nice. But yeah, I don't think I could, I don't think I could do this as much as I want to. If I'm gonna go ahead and rate this 1 out of 5, like if I had to wear this out, I could definitely style it and make it work. I wouldn't be like completely embarrassed. And I do like the material. I mean, actually, honestly, there's nothing really wrong with it. It just doesn't look great on me. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. So if you're in store for like a toddler chic look and you're a little bit taller, go get this. So I have enough bottoms for the most part, like jeans and shorts and overalls for days. So I definitely needed to get a bunch of tops. So I'm gonna show you a bunch of them, and I'll just wear a pair of jeans that I already have. So this is the Strappy Printed stripe top that looks really short, but super cute. I'm really into this. Although sometimes, like if you have bigger boobies, this ends up making you look heavier because it like, your boobies push out this thing and then you kind of look pregnant. This retailed at $39.90, which is a little bit much for this, unless this ends up being awesome and then it's like a go-to. So let's try it. Okay, so I'm a little bit undecided about this. I feel like I like the idea of it, but there really isn't that much space for a boob to go, and that also means there's not much space for a bra to go. So I'm not wearing a bra, which doesn't look too bad, but I definitely would need to get the straps like taken up because it's just a little bit, it's a little bit big. So I just don't know if it's worth it. Like, listen, I'm all about tailoring clothes so that you look like you're wearing clothes that fit you. And I have like transformed outfits and the way they look on me just by getting some things fixed. But it's also like, is it worth the amount of money you're gonna put into it? And I just don't know if it is with this. Even though it's like super cute, I just feel like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know below. I just don't think there's anywhere for my boobs to go. Pretty much is what this comes down to. So out of 5, again, like this is so cute. I just don't know if it's for me. I'm gonna think on this one, but I would give it a 4 out of 5 again. It's like constructed well. I just feel like Zara's meant for a little bit taller people with like longer proportions. So there you go. I think I'm gonna return this. Next! Since we're on this whole top train, here is the front print t-shirt that retails at $19.90. Okay, so I wasn't sure about this, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm still not sure. It's hard to describe. Like, this isn't screen printed on there. Like, it definitely has texture, but it looks sort of cheap and weird, and like, these things are printed on. It's not actual like tassels, so like I think that's kind of cheesy. Is that cheesy? I don't know. And it's also kind of, I'm not sure I'm loving this, but you never know till you try it on, so let's try it on. I mean, we can't always make right choices, you know what I mean? Zara, this is so weird to me. Okay, I mean, I like this part and I like the idea of this, but like, I'm gonna show it to you guys closer up. Those aren't real. Those are just designs, and that's weird to me. And this whole thing is weird to me. Like, this looks so cheap compared to the rest of the items. I just don't quite understand. Like, I really like the patterns and I like the colors and I like the white and the cut. I mean, I wish it was a little bit shorter, but again, that's usually my issue at Zara in general. But yeah, this just looks super cheap and weird, and it's just not my style, not my cut, not me. I would give it a 2 out of 5. Like, I guess I could style this if I needed to go out. I would definitely tuck it in. But yeah, I find this to be disturbing in so many ways. So I am going to Hawaii soon, and I'm so excited because I've never been, and I just like want to dress the part, which is so cheesy of me. But I got this knotted printed shirt, and I'm kind of obsessed with it already. I ended up getting it in an extra small because it definitely looked big online, and I think I made the right decision. It's $39.90, which again, like, I feel like their price points are a little bit high. But the thing with Zara is, if I find an item that I like, I usually wear it over and over and over again, so it kind of is worth the value. I hope that this works and that I can style this. Let's do it. Dude, I hardcore look like a dad on vacation, and I don't think I'm mad about it, but I'm still undecided. So here she is, or he is, dad goals. Okay, I actually like think it's super fun. I ended up putting on jean shorts, black jean shorts, because I feel like it's styling better than my other jeans. I know it's supposed to be a little bit baggy, but I wish it was like shorter. I suppose I could like tie it a little bit. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, is it just too goofy? Like, I like wacky things, but I'm not like all about that whack life. Like, I feel like Grace Helbig could wear this and look so cute in it. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think in terms of like how it's made, like I really like the fabric, I like the way it's tied, I like everything. Oh, the detailing of the buttons, that's super cute. I would give it a, I mean, I guess I would give it a 4 out of 5, only just because I feel like for an extra small, the portions are a little bit off, but I don't know. This one's definitely going in the maybe pile. Like, do I want to be dad on vacation? Maybe. Also this hair though, I'm sorry. All right, next up is not necessarily for the season. It in fact seems very out of season, but it's one of those shirts that like I think I would wear all the time, so I didn't want to miss out on it. This is the floral print blouse with a matching tie. And I think it looked a little bit cuter online, and it kind of looks cute in the viewfinder. In real life, I'm not sure I'm obsessed with the pattern, but again, like, I'm all about a bow up top. I love like a necktie, and I don't know, I feel like this is really cute. I got it in an extra small, $39.90. Seems to be the going rate. Let's give it a try. I actually really like this. It's cute, but I definitely got the wrong size. See, it's difficult. Okay, so I got an extra small and I should have gotten a small. It's definitely pulling here on my boobies and it's pretty tight like in my arms. So, darn it. There's nothing worse. I'm gonna have to exchange this because I think that I am digging this look. It's super cute. It would look cute in the summer with black shorts and like you could dress it up or dress it down. I'm down with the print. I'm gonna show you it untucked just so you have a better idea. I'm just a little bit, see, I wouldn't wear it like untucked obviously, but I'm a little afraid with a small if it's gonna be completely like too big. Sometimes I'm in between sizes, but I think it's worth a try because it's a really darling little look. So, I mean, hard to say because it's not the right size, but there's such cute detailing. I would give this like a 5 out of 5. I think this is an incredibly adorable top. If only my boobies were just a little bit smaller and my arms. Okay, next. Okay, the rest are all jumpers and dresses because especially in the summer when it's hot, I don't feel like wearing like multiple layers, like dealing with jeans, like the whole thing. And also when I'm traveling, like I feel like dresses are the best way to go because it's just like one thing, easy to pack, easy to put on, easy to style. So this is the Poplin Jumpsuit Dress. And I was weary about this one because I don't like to buy stuff with too much fabric because I feel like I get lost in it and I end up looking a lot larger than I actually am. But I had to try this because it just looked like a fun summer dress, and I feel like until I try it on, you're gonna have a hard time getting an idea of what it is. But I like this kind of top. It's super flattering. There's definitely a lot of fabric in here, but there's pockets, which I love. And if I was smart, yes, I got it in an extra small. And again, $39.90. Everything's $39.90. Let's see. Oh my God, you guys, I really apologize in advance. I said that this was a dress, but it's actually a balloon that has shorts underneath. So, you know, we can't all be fashion gurus. Yeah, as I suspected, this is a terrible idea, but I wanted to try it so bad. I feel like if you're super tall, this might work. I feel like because I'm short, I'm just drowning in it. I look like a marshmallow. I can't even button the thing in the back. It's not good. And like, I guess I can't really fault Zara for this because like I knew what I was in store for, but like, you know what I mean? Like, This is honestly one of the least attractive things I've put on. Sometimes, you know, you're like, oh, the bigger the better. I'll feel like I'm hiding like all my imperfections underneath here. But then most of the time it's like, actually no, like more fabric is less flattering. So this is an immediate return, but a great time. I would give this, I would never wear this. I would give this a 1 out of 5. I don't think I could style this. Even with a belt, not good. This is the floral print dress. $49.90 in a small. Maybe this was too like on the nose for Hawaii, but I don't know, it looked so cute on the model, and if it works, it would be a fun dress. I like how thin it is, but it doesn't look super sheer, so it's a great dress for the summer. It just gets so hot here, so let's hope it works. Trigger warning, I'm wearing a grandma bra, so if that offends you, divert your eyes. Cool, bro. As I suspected, this was gonna be an issue. However, I just looked in the mirror and I did one of these, like if I got it tailored up like that, which is easy to do. They just take out fabric up here and then she could put like an extra little snap. Then it's pretty cute. I feel like it hits me at a good point. I love this. I love how like light the material is. It's like a wrap dress, like a ooh la la. It's just a matter of like, is it more trouble than it's worth and money than it's worth than to get this like actually fixed so it fits my body? Also, like, is this pattern too much? Like, obviously it's a little on the nose for a trip to Hawaii, but like, I think I like it. It's also hard. Do you guys try on clothes when you're not wearing makeup? Like, I'm wearing very little makeup, and so like, this is not usually how I would look if I were to wear a dress like this. And I feel like that would help indicate like if these colors and stuff are good on me, but I don't know. This is like, again, in the maybe pile. I think something I'm learning about Zara is that it's definitely made for people that are not my height. I'm 5'1", and so like, again, the proportions are all off, and what I'm seeing is like, I would need to get everything sort of fixed. So what do you guys think? I like the construction of this dress. I think the material is really pretty. I like the ruching, I like the pockets. Like, it's done really nicely, and I think it's worth the money. So I guess just because of this, I would give it a 4 out of 5. So like, Zara's hitting its marks. It's just not hitting its marks with me. Okay, so another item that's not completely appropriate for the seasons, but it's one of those ones that like I didn't want to pass up, and I felt like I would wear it year round. Also, I saw a girl wearing this and it just looked so cute on her, so I had to copy. This is the Plaid Pinafore dress, and online it's styled with a white t-shirt, so we'll see what we could do. It's just so cute. It's just so cute. This is $49.90, and I got it in a small, and I hope I didn't make a mistake and should have gotten an extra small, but let's give it a try. Okay, I definitely made the wrong choice in the size, like I had feared. Same issue, just in general, like everything I would have to do would be to like take it up so it fits me properly. But I think just generally speaking, like I needed one size down in this. It is so cute though. I love the color. I love the pattern. It's a little weird because this is like, hey girl. It's just like a little ill-fitting, but again, I think that might have been a sizing issue. So this might be one of those items that I'll exchange and get a different size. I don't know, and or is it more trouble than it's worth? Guys, online shopping is fucking hard. But you know what's harder? Getting out of the house. So what option do we have? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm giving up on Zara a little bit here, and like the only like, the only saving factor is that I'm gonna get my money back, so that makes me feel better. I don't know. I think like these buttons already look like they're a little bit falling off. Like this actually doesn't feel as well constructed as some of the other stuff, so I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5, but super cute. And if you're tall, you should go to Zara right now and feel bad for us short people. Okay, I'm losing my mind. We're almost done. Let's do it. Online shopping, you know? I don't think I've done an order this big before, and I've had some big orders. I don't know what I was thinking. This is a little excessive. All right, this is also called a floral print dress, appropriately enough. I can't tell if it's the same shape as the other. I don't think it is, but here it is. This is really cute. I went back and forth on this because I wasn't sure if I like love the pattern, but I've been trying to wear a little bit more like red recently. I think it looks good with blonde hair. This is just a great overall dress for the summer, but I'm already weary about this boobage situation. Like, hi, where are your boobs supposed to go? Needless to say, it's $49.90 and I got it in a small. Let's do this. Oops. Well, Zara, at least you're consistent. I'm literally just having like the same issues I'm having with everything, is that like it's all too big in the top and too like long because I'm too short. But what's crazy is that the length on all these is actually like perfect for me, which leads me to believe if you're taller, it's gonna be so short on you. So I'm not really sure what they're thinking in terms of proportions. This would be an easier fix. Again, I would just need to like take it up in here. I just don't know if I'm like obsessed enough to, again, pour more money into this. Like at that point, you might as well just like spend more money on a nicer item of clothing. I don't know, it's all up to like you and your finances and like what you think is worth it. But I mean, like this is cute, and if I really was like in a pinch for a dress, I might do it, but I just feel like there's better out there. It's constructed well. It's not like as nice a material as some of the others. I would give it a 4 out of 5 still though, like if only it was proportionately better. Am I being too nice? Like, should I give it a 3 out of 5? I don't know. I'm just being hard on myself. I'm giving myself a 1 out of 5. All right, 2 more items. We're almost there. This is like a marathon and I'm actually tired and maybe need to take a break. All right, let's do this. I always set it up so that I sit on my knees when I do this, and now my legs are completely asleep and or broken. Hard to tell. All right, I feel like I've claimed before that I can't have any more overalls because I just have so many overalls, but then I saw these and I was like, I can have one more. This is the linen floral jumpsuit, and the fact that they call it a jumpsuit makes me feel better that I didn't buy overalls. I bought a jumpsuit. They were $69.90. I got them in a small. And here they are. I'm gonna look like an actual toddler and I'm not mad about it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love these. They are so sheer though. Like super duper duper sheer and so fucking ridiculous. But I cannot wait to try these on. I wanted this to work so bad and I'm so sad about it and I'm trying to figure out if I can make it work. Okay, these are freaking cute. I love the pattern. I don't care that I look like a toddler. I'm all about that toddler life. However, like, oh man, I'm just too short for Zara is the moral of the story. So these only came in small, medium, and large. They didn't have an extra small, like they didn't make them an extra small, which is a real shame. So I would definitely have to get like a bunch of fabric taken out of the straps so that it doesn't like, as you can see, like fall so low. But the problem is they are extremely see-through, and even though I'm like pulling down my white tank top down or whatever, you can still see my underwear under there, which means you can see like everything. So I'm tempted to take this to the seamstress and see if she could put something in that's like a little bit of a lining so I don't have to worry so much, but I also feel like that's gonna be like super expensive and not worth it. For $69.90, I feel like they better be perfect and not need any more money put into them, because by the time I like did all the alterations I would want, these would be over $100, which like, listen, I'd probably wear them that much, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna keep this in the maybe pile and maybe take it over there and see what she can suggest and then make a decision from there. Like, I love them so much, but they're just like not quite right and I hate to waste money. Maybe the toddler life just ain't made for me. I would give these like, sadly, I don't know, I like the pattern, I like the idea of them. They just don't fit well and they're see-through. So I feel like I need to give them a 2.5 out of 5. No, I'm giving them a 3 out of 5 because I love them so much, even though they're defective, like me. All right, moving on, we're almost there. All right, next is the textured weave dress for $25.90. I got it in a small. It looks like this. I don't think I love this at a first glance, but I don't know. You just don't know, you know what I mean? Like, nobody knows anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'm losing my mind. Let's try this on. Nope. No. Oh no. I look like my grandma, which, like, no offense, my grandma looks good, but like, this is really not doing anything for me. Again, I really think Zara is made for tall people. This is just like ridiculous. I mean, to be fair, it was definitely advertised as like a bigger dress, but this looks like a straight up night muumuu, and I wouldn't even wear this to bed. So that's how I feel about this. I'm giving this a 1 out of 5. Am I being a little harsh? Am I a little angry because nothing else worked? Perhaps, but that's where we're at right now. Zara! It's probably better that you close down near me so that way I don't have to go into the store and be disappointed every time I go in. Yay. Okay, one more item. And last but not least, the Rustic print dress in a small for $49.90. She is real cute, real cute. I like this material. I love the buttons. I love the top. I'm not much of an orange person, so I don't know what I was thinking, but maybe, just maybe, it'll work. A way to end on a high note. I thought I almost did it. Oh, you guys, I know y'all understand what this is like. Oh, okay. It's so close. I thought I had it. Again, like, I just need to get all the straps taken up, which is an easy fix, but still, it's like you spend all this money. Anyways, it's like almost there. There's just a little too much fabric, and I know it's supposed to like poof like that, but like I'm a little self-conscious and I just feel like there's more poof than it needs to be. And also, like, I like this idea of this like asymmetry thing, but the way that it like falls leaves some like weird gaps here and there, and like I don't have perfectly even boobies, so like the asymmetry doesn't do me any favors. And I will say I actually really like this color on me. I didn't think I was going to, so that's a fun discovery. But yeah, this just isn't for me, and I'm pretty sad about it. I really like the ruffles, I like the styling of it. It's just, she ain't for me, you know? Because of some of what I feel like is poor design, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5. It's so cute, but it's just like, I'm curious, does anyone have this dress? If so, please let me know below, and also tag me on a picture on Instagram, because I'd love to see how it looks on someone like properly. But you know, that's that. I think the moral of the story is that Zara isn't that great for me, even though I thought it was. And also, like, you might just have to keep trying a bunch of things on until you find something that fits. And unfortunately, I just didn't really find anything that works for me. But I do really like all their patterns, and I like all the styles. Like, I really like the fabrics and the patterns and all the things that they got going on. So if you are not my shape, then maybe Zara is for you, and you should definitely go check out some of these items. I'll leave the links to all of them below. I think I'm gonna return literally everything, although I'm still got my eye on those overalls, and I'm curious if I can figure out a way to make those work, because I just love them so much. But other than that, I'm definitely gonna return everything and get my money back. So there you have it, online shopping. May this adventure continue, and if you want to see me continue to go on the hunt for some spring and summer stuff, let me know in the comments below. I actually really like doing these like real life haul videos. I like doing the ones where I'm trying specific items or doing a collab with Sierra, but like this is what it's really like at home when I try on this stuff, and it's fun to do it with you guys. So let me know if you want to see more and from what store you'd like to see, and that's all. Hit that notification button so you don't miss any of these videos, and you guys are cute. I'll see you next time. Bye. Back to my sweatpants. Real talk though, I would not be caught dead in these, except on the internet in front of thousands of people.